well and blessed. Today is September 7th, and today is a full moon in Pisces, but it is also a blood moon and a total lunar eclipse, solar eclipse. One of them. I'm going to check. Just give me a second. But before I get started, we're going to wait about a minute or two to give people an opportunity to join, and then we will get started. I'm in the car today. I'm in the truck today because I was taking too long to get. I was in my plant room, chilling with the plants, and I lost track of time. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me, and I'm looking in my journal right now to get the prompts. I have them. I forgot my microphone, so hopefully the sound is okay. We got that drum. My magician. We also have the Moonology deck. Moonology. I have a couple of cards. I'm not sure if I'll read them all, but I just found them all to be interesting. And I need to put my glasses on because my eyes are older and I definitely cannot see the best. So, are we ready? Are we ready to get started? It's full moon in Scorpio, Virgo. We are a full moon in Pisces. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. I would like to go ahead and get started. All right, everyone. Again, hello, everybody. I pray that everyone is well and blessed. Happy full moon in Pisces. Happy blood moon. Happy, what is this? Eclipse. I don't know why I'm, it is a total lunar eclipse. Why I keep blanking on that, I'm not really sure. Either way, thank you guys for joining me. Today, we are going to use my lovely and wonderful drum to clear the energy. Take some deep breaths. After we do that, we are going to read the Moonology Full Moon in Pisces card. And then we are going to use the my Life and Lunar Journal 2025. The journal prompts for the full moon in Pisces are in here. So let's get started. Okay. First, let's just take some deep breaths and then we will drum. Lovely and wonderful. So let's drum and amazing. Let me let the window down and let this energy out. Goodbye, energy. Bring in fresh clear energy. Okay, now that we have cleared the air, took some breaths, beat the drum, what I would like to do is just read some. I have some facts that I found for the full moon and stuff, and I would just like to read it to you guys, okay? Quickly. You can go on the internet and find this. These are not my words. I did not make this up. I am not an astrologer. I just love astrology. It's so exciting to me. So I try to just do a little research before these celestial events just so I know what to expect because I'm affected by energy. I'm super sensitive to energy. So, Pisces energy. Pisces is actually the last sign of the zodiac. It is it's a water sign. It's very dreamy, intuitive. It's about fantasy, illusion. Um, because it's a water sign, it's deeply connected to intuition. And there was one more thing. No, that was it. I said that. It is the last sign of the zodiac. So because even though it doesn't align with, okay, because it's September, right? And the full moon is in Pisces, which Pisces season is actually like in February and March. None of it lines up. So it's good to do your research and know, but according to the zodiac, we are experiencing the last zodiac sign energy for the zodiac wheel. And so it's like a completion of the cycle, however you want to understand that. Also, it is a blood moon. Why do they call it a blood moon? A blood moon happens when there is a total lunar eclipse. So, lunar is the moon, right? It's going to make the sky look red because of the way that the shadow on the earth. Sorry, trying to get my screen so I can see it. And then for a lunar eclipse, I'm sorry, on a blood moon, a blood moon is stronger. It's like several times stronger than a full moon. Full moons bring up things that are hidden, the shadow side, things that we need to work on, things that we may not be unaware of. It also has the ability to raise our emotions, same as the moon raises the tides. So be mindful of your energy, your thoughts, your actions, as well as the energy, thoughts, and actions of others, because people are affected. Symbolically, it says that blood moons represent deep transformation, endings, and karmic release. So that aligns with being the full moon in, what am I trying to say? The full moon in Pisces, because it is the last zodiac sign. And so again, we're talking about endings. And the lunar eclipse is it magnifies, I said this already, but according to the notes, it magnifies a full moon like 3 times stronger. It brings sudden truths and hidden things to light, and eclipses push us towards our destiny. They close a chapter on things that we need to close the chapter on, and opens us up to new possibilities and new things. So there you have it. Those are your notes for the lovely and wonderful full moon. Where is my thing? Full moon in Pisces, and for the lunar eclipse and the blood moon. So, do we even need to read these cards? Because I feel like we got some really good information. Let's just look at them really quick. How about that? The full moon in Pisces card says balance, spirituality, and practicality. There's the card. I'm not going to read it just because it really will take a long time. I also have the full moon eclipse card where it says conclusions are within reach. Beautiful card. I love that card. And then this one is just a full moon card. Surrender to the divine. So there you go. If you want to look up the meanings, again, this is the Moonology Oracle deck. You can look it up, Google it. Okay. Now let's journal because we're getting to the 10-minute mark. As far as journaling, yes, I'm using my 2025 Life and Lunar Journal. The prompts are in the description, but you don't have to use this. You can open up your voice app and record these things and record the prompts and answer them there. You can open up the Notes app on your phone and jot it down there, answer it there. If you have a regular journal that you're using, you can use that, a piece of paper if you want. But you can also just listen. You can listen. You can answer the questions. And yeah, you can still journal. It's just being open to having a different perspective and thinking about things in a different way, or thinking about things that you may not have thought about before. So that's all it is. That's all journaling is. Opens your mind to a different perspective. It is 10:10 on this clock, 10:40 on the timer. Some of my two favorite sets of numbers or groups of numbers. So I am ready, and I lost my page. Okay. So again, journal prompts are in the description. I'm going to read them out loud, and here we go. The very first one says, "What illusions or fantasies am I ready to release?" Um, well, today I can release the uh, fantasy that I won the $1 billion Powerball last night, because I didn't. Congratulations to those two individuals that did in Texas and Missouri. So I can release that illusion for winning last night, but I will not release the illusion and thoughts and wants and dreams and hopes of winning the lottery. So that one I am ready to release real quickly. I'll think of some more when I actually write these down. And how can I trust the flow of life and my intuitive wisdom? By actually listening to it, trusting it when I get that gut feeling, or when something doesn't feel right to me, or there's like something is like, I need to trust that. If I don't have all the answers, I don't know what it is. I don't have to stay and try to figure it out. Just trust that something isn't right. Remove myself and wait, and I believe that answers or whatever wisdom, knowledge I need to know will come to me. Those are our journal prompts. You can also journal about just what do you want to release? What do you want to release in this time? We're talking about release, full moons. We're talking about the eclipse and the full moon in Pisces being the end of the zodiac cycle. So what do you want to release? What cycles do you want to end? And yeah, what needs to end so that we can get into the new space and be open for new things? There we have it. We have done our journal with me for the full moon in Pisces. And I'm just super proud of myself, because I created this journal and I had a goal to go live for the full moon and new moon and do my journal with me. And I have met my goal every so far. And I'm just proud of myself. Even if I'm the only person on here, even if no one shows up, I'm showing up. I'm getting the practice. I'm getting the reps in. And I'm just proud of myself for that. And so I'm going to keep doing it until the last one. And we will see what happens next year. But either way, that is our journal with me. Happy full moon, blood moon, eclipse. We don't get to see the eclipse in the United States. It is visible in Australia, Africa, Asia, and Europe. So I will be watching it online. It is actually getting ready to be totality, or the what do they call it? The point is coming very soon. So I'm gonna go inside and get set up to watch that. Again, I pray that everyone is well and blessed. And I will catch you guys in the very next one. Take care. Bye bye.